Hi, folks. Jim Chapman here on a cold spring evening. I've got the fire in the fireplace, and I'm sitting here looking at the proof copy, the preprint copy of my long-awaited new book, Battle of the Bands, London, Canada's 1960s Teen Music Explosion. Waited a long time for this, and so have you. I know there's a couple of hundred people contributed to this book. There's 89 stories, personal stories from London teenagers and people who were here in the 1960s. There are more than 800 pictures, a goodly number of which I got from you folks. Lots of background information came from you. As I said, at least 200 people participated in this, and I couldn't be more excited about it. It really has exceeded my expectations. It's a nice looking book. I hope you'll agree. It's a good size, coffee table size. I'm going to flip it for you. Just go through it. You can see 236 pages, full color pictures. Most of the pictures are color. Most of them have been processed and massaged to make them look good. There's Ronnie Hawkins. How did he get in there? Well, there's a couple of stories about Ronnie in there. He had a big influence on London music. There's Doug Vardy, for example. I could spend half an hour and flip through every page and show you all of them, but that's not the point. I think you get the idea about what we have here. This is all top quality paper. This is 80 bond high gloss. That's a heavy duty high gloss cover. The inks were the deluxe inks to make sure that the pictures reproduced properly. Anyway, I spared no expense on this, and maybe that was a mistake, because when all was said and done, and we paid all the cost for the photo processing and the art layout and everything else, and then looked what it was going to cost us to get the books printed, I couldn't sell them. Oh, there's the 80 bands and all the guys in them. There's 4 pages of names in here. Anyway, couldn't sell them. Why not? I know people want them. There's Brian Pauley right there. B.W. Pauley from Plum Local, whole page on him. So 2 pages in here on Grant Smith, 2 pages on George Oliver, and lots of other people who are very, very important to the London music scene in the 1960s. So why can't I sell the book? Well, I can sell it, but by the time everything was said and done, and I pay the bills and order even a relatively small number, I can't put them in stores. The stores want 30 or 40% commission to sell the book. I don't have 30 or 40%. I'd have to put all of that on top of the cost of the book. Now, it's going to cost pretty close to $59 to do the book. I know that's a lot, but it's a good book, trust me. So my thinking is this. If you folks, all you folks who contributed to this and who are interested in this project and want to support it and want to have a book, because it's going to be a very limited production. I'm not going to end up with boxes in my basement. That's not going to happen. If you could contact me via Facebook, just send me a private message on Facebook and say, Jim, I'm interested in what you're doing. I'm interested in your book. I liked what I saw. Let me just flip through this again. I liked what I saw. I like what you're saying about it. I know you worked hard, and I know you wouldn't tell me if it wasn't a quality product. I want to be part of this. Get in touch and let me know how I can do that. So if you folks would do that, and we get enough people to do it, then we will get it printed and we will get it out to you. I got to get a couple printed anyway. One has to be in the library, because I don't think there's anything else like this about any period of music in London's history. It's just, anyway. So that's the deal. I won't take any more of your time now. You can see the beautiful color pictures in here and all the people who are in it. All kinds of people you know. Every major band in London, and all of the minor ones too. Most of the major ones we have pictures of. I'm really excited about this, but I'd be even more excited if we can get the project on the road, get the print copies done, and get them out to you. So if you're interested in supporting this, if you'd like a copy or 2 or 3 or 4 for your friends or your family or your other bandmates or whatever it is, send me a PM, personal message here, through Facebook with your contact information, and I'll get back to you as to how we can make this happen, okay? I'm excited. I think you will be too.